Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. I'm Jude. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, and that you have free will, so you do whatever you want with the information here, your choices. All right, so let's get underway. So, Pisces, first of all, we're going to look at what's the energy you've been in? What have you been dealing with? Then we'll look at the week of the 20th of Feb, what challenges there might be, and what might be coming in to help you. All right, let's get going. All right, so this is for Pisces. What's been going on for you, Pisces? What's been happening? What's been going on in your world for Pisces, please? And as you know, I work with the cards that jump. So just in case you're wondering why I keep shuffling. All right. So Pisces, what we've got is the Four of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Fool. So there's a sense here of actually you feeling okay, but you're looking for a new beginning somewhere. There's an ending and a new beginning showing up here. And you know, my sense of this is it's been a bit of an emotional ride for you, but it's also showed you who your people are. That's the feeling I've got with these cards. It's like in the challenge of this, because I feel like you're in a happy place, a happy community, a happy family. You know, you were in a good spot, but there's a sense of sort of feeling of betrayal, maybe even here. And then it's shown you who's around you, who are your people, who's there supporting you. It's not like you needed to access that because you're actually okay in yourself, but it's good to know, you know, like, oh, okay, you're on my team, you're part of my crew. That's this feeling, because it's like it's time now for the new day to dawn. So yeah, a little bit of interesting energy there, I feel, Pisces. But your instincts are guiding you here. So if that's been what's been happening, we're going to look now at the week of the 20th of Feb and just see what the energies are that are coming in for you. And the Knight of Wands is what's come out first of all. So for some of you, there's a feeling here of maybe for some of you, because we've got a home situation and then the Knight of Wands, maybe some of you are actually leaving home or shifting house, because there is definitely a feeling of moving on. This is repeating itself. And you're looking at where you want to be. You know, there's a very strong focus here on looking at the next move and what this opportunity represents. Because I feel like you put a lot of energy into this previous environment and kind of didn't anticipate almost, or felt a sense of betrayal at how it played out. But the upside of that is you've found out who you can count on and who you can see as part of your team. And now there's this sort of sense of, right, I'm on the move. With the Knight of Wands, the Death card, and the Seven of Pentacles, it's like I'm moving forward now. And instead of kind of rushing at it, you are taking it step at a time and giving it thought as well about where you want to go, what you want to do, how that's going to look. Kind of like a bit of a values reassessment almost is the feeling I've got with this. So what are the challenges that might show up for Pisces this week, please? What are the challenges? Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah. So a couple of tens in the spread here too, Pisces, which are also reinforcing that energy of a closing of a chapter, a cycle, a period of time. But Five of Cups is a card where there's some sadness, there's some loss, a focus on that too, which is fair enough. This can be a very understandable energy. Ten of Pentacles is about this repeating almost the Four of Wands. It's like this sense of community and environment, who's around you. In the positive, this is a beautiful energy to sit in and be surrounded by. It's full of love, multiple generations, support, sharing of resources, things like that. Because these cards are sitting in the challenge, it feels like out of what happened up here and this sense of betrayal or hurt or unexpected attack is almost what I'm hearing, and this would be verbal. Typically, it's this feeling of I didn't see it coming, and then kind of regrouping yourself because you are strong in yourself for a new start. It's looking then at how do you move forward, which way are you going to go? Because, I feel with these cards sitting as challenges, it's going to be looking at what is around you rather than what isn't. The Five of Cups does talk about our sense of looking at loss, but there are those couple of upright cups behind it. So there's still a lot of things around to choose from and options to tap into. And so the challenge is not to drop into the what have I lost, but what's still there, which I feel is bringing us back up here with this, okay, I didn't see that coming, and yep, time for a new day. But I have seen now who is around me and who I can rely on. And so there's this feeling here of, what I'm hearing is it's like, don't look at what you've lost or haven't got. Look at what you do. Look at what is there. Because this is a part of this sort of transformation or transition more of what you're going through about what your own value system is and where you've placed your values or beliefs before, and what this energy has brought you, Pisces, is the sense of it. So if that's your challenge, Pisces, what comes in to help you? Let's see what comes in to help Pisces, please. Oh, liking that already, Pisces. The Lovers. A free will, very empowered choice. Followed by the Two of Swords, another choice card. Knight of Swords. Five of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Positive aspect of all of this, Pisces, is you come through showing us the Queen of Cups at the end of this. So the Lovers is about a choice made from your free will. You sitting in a very empowered energy, listening to your higher self to make a choice. Two of Swords is a tricky choice. This is that kind of, no matter which way you try and weigh it up, it's still challenging to make the decision. That both options in front of you seem neither one is clearer than the other. Because this is coming in as a helper card, it's like with this free will energy, it allows you to see what it is you need to make your decision. And the Knight of Swords says you get moving very quickly. There's a fast energy here. It's like, and this is looking at the Two of Swords saying, hurry up and make your choice. But the Death card says, no, you need to take your time. So there's a little bit of internal conflict going on a bit this week, I feel, with this energy. It feels like part of you wants to rush and make the decision, and the other part of you is like, no, wait on. I need to balance this out, make sure I'm moving forward surely and carefully and going where I want, Because with the Five of Swords sitting here, for some of you, this may have all been a little bit of workplace bully kind of feeling, or even you know, being a little bit caught off guard and having to defend yourself verbally. But the Queen of Cups sitting here says, keep your cool, find your emotional balance, find what it is that brings you that emotional balance, and be in that, because that energy of kind of staying calm is what will help you navigate through all of this. Yeah. Does that make sense, Pisces? All right. So I'm just going to close your reading out with a message from Spirit. So for Pisces, please. 3 of Swords and the Emperor. Yeah. So I feel something is showing as having caused you a little bit of emotional pain, Pisces, and this is suggesting it's time to let that heal. Don't keep thinking those thoughts, because it has caused you pain. And the Emperor is very strong and empowered sense of planning and moving forward. Do your homework, do your due diligence, and then you can move forward with a strong sense of clarity of where you want to go. And this is you in charge, Pisces. Yeah. So I hope you have a good week and that was helpful for you in some way, shape, or form. And if you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Bye from me.